Hi, this is Jim. Today I want to talk to you about short sales. What is a short sale, and what do you need to know about short sales as a buyer and a seller? There's a lot of misconceptions about short sales in today's market. A lot of people aren't really sure what the term means or what they need to know about it. Even some realtors, I find, aren't even really sure what to do or how to work with a short sale. A short sale, in essence, is a transaction in which the seller sells his property and the lender accepts less than the total amount due on the mortgage in order to make sure the property closes. This is usually done when someone can't afford the home anymore. You can't just have a bank accept a short sale because you just want to move, or you need a bigger home, or you want to move somewhere else. It has to be done because you can't afford the home, either through loss of income, you lost your job, a disability. So a short sale is only done in very specific situations in which you have to prove to the lender that you qualify for the short sale. You have to show hardship. You have to actually write a hardship letter showing why you can't afford this home and why you need to sell it and why the only other option might be foreclosure. You have to provide income and asset information, previous tax returns, bank statements. You have to have a market analysis done of the home with an estimate of the value. A preliminary net sheet of what the bank will net after the sale. There's a lot of documents we have to get together in order to effect a short sale and to effectively navigate the waters of a short sale with the lending institution. A lot of agents just don't know how to do this. I've helped plenty of people with short sales. I'd be glad to help you too. Now, as a buyer looking at a short sale to purchase, what do you need to be concerned with? Well, a couple of things. One is that just because it's a short sale doesn't mean you're going to get a fantastic deal on it. The bank already did an appraisal, already knows what the home is worth, and they're really not looking to sell it for, like I had one client this week want to offer 50% less than the asking price and the approved sale price by the bank. He wants to offer 50% less than that. It went nowhere. The bank is not going to accept a fire sale price. They could just foreclose on it and get more money. Now, the banks don't want to foreclose. It does cost them on average 30% more to foreclose on a property than to execute a short sale. So banks and lenders do want to work with you on the short sales. Also, as a buyer, you have to keep in mind sometimes the short sale process could take weeks or even months before you even get a decision from the lending institution whether they want to accept your offer or not. Now, when they do accept the offer, if they accept it, they may want you to close in 30 days. So you really can't go into a short sale offer situation and say, I want to close in 45 days, I have to be out of my apartment by that time, because it might not work. The banks may need a little more flexibility there. They may need a little more time, especially if the current listing agent hasn't done their homework and hasn't already gotten a short sale approved by the bank or submitted any paperwork. So work with me if you're a seller. We'll get the paperwork submitted, approved as soon as possible so that when we have an offer in hand, we're ready to go with it. The bank is ready to make a decision, and we'll get that home sold a little bit more effectively, a little bit more quickly, and with less inconvenience to all parties. So I know there's a lot to know about short sales. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of some things that you might need to know about short sales. If you have any questions, feel free to call or write me. If you think you might be eligible to sell your property through a short sale, I'd love to help you. I'd love to try to work something out with you if possible, or at least talk to you, see if it's going to work for you. Okay, thanks for joining me.